Hello, and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. I hope you're doing well. It's been a hot day where I live, around maybe 35, 36 centigrade or Celsius, and in Fahrenheit, I think about 95 or something like that. It's hot and sunny, and so today I have something to relieve that. Oh, some thunder going on too. And what we're going to do today is look at a beer from a brewery that's gotten a lot of buzz recently, certainly among my friends, and that is Flora Fermentation. And Flora Fermentation, first a little bit about them. The brewery is located in Shiga Prefecture in a small area called Egenji in Higashi-Ōmi City. I'll put a map up here where you can see where it is basically. Lake Biwa is the largest lake in Japan, and of course it's a great source of water. And a number of breweries have sprung up around there. I think the last count, I think there were 12, maybe more now. This brewery, Flora Fermentation, started in 2023, and they were brewing from the spring of 2024. And it's three experienced brewers working together, and one of whom is a former Kyoto Brewing Company employee. If you've watched my channel, you know that I'm very partial to Kyoto Brewing Company. I've known the founders since they started, and one of them before they started. And so the one brewer worked there. He also apparently was trained in Canada too as well. They incorporate a lot of their own homegrown barley and hops. That side of Lake Biwa is not very mountainous, and it's very productive agriculturally. A lot of barley is grown in Shiga Prefecture, and their theme, of course, is flora with agriculture and fermentation, beer, and they focus a lot on local plants and microorganisms, and plus brewing as well. Okay, so Flora Fermentation, and this beer is one I hadn't seen before. It's called Kitsune, and can you guess what Kitsune is in Japanese? Right, fox. And this fox is of course a kind of popular character in Japanese folklore. Kind of represents the spirit world in Japanese culture. Certainly in Shinto, in the Shinto religion, a lot of shrines are dedicated to the fox and have little fox symbols and statues around them. And this is what they call it a Japanese light lager, and it is 4% alcohol by volume and 18 international bittering units. And the malts there are a variety of them. One is called North Star Pils, and wheat malt light, and then something called acidulated malt. What is that? Well, I didn't really know. I've heard of it before, but I didn't really know what it is. It's a pale malt that has undergone a kind of lactic acid fermentation after it was kilned, and then another drying cycle after that. And the lactic acid bacteria is naturally present in the malt already. The purpose of this is to reduce the pH value of the malt, the mash, and apparently it's widely used in Germany as well. So hops are 2 Hallertauer Hull Melon and Satz. So those are certainly the Satz is definitely a Pilsner malt. One other item is rice, and they do use local Shiga rice. This cost 638 yen where I bought it, and that would be $4.29 in US dollar terms, and in euros, €3.69. So a Japanese light lager, and if you've been following the beer scene internationally, you know, certainly in the US, what they call Japanese lagers have become quite popular, and basically what they mean is lager styles with rice added, which have been a main feature of Japanese large breweries for years. Certainly the most popular beer in Japan, if it still is, Asahi Super Dry, notably has rice in it too as well. So it lightens it up a bit. Okay, here we go. And let's try this acidulated malt. Okay. Nice, pretty clear overall. Not completely, totally, just a little bit of haze maybe. And put it through the light here. You can see the carbonation rising quite a bit right from the middle of the glass. Kind of frothy, half a finger or so of foam. Okay, and the aroma. Okay. Nice light grainy sort of nose. Kind of cereal. Maybe a hint of citrus as well. This is pleasant. Cheers. Okay. Very mild, kind of grainy initial, a bit of citrus in mid palate too as well. It gets just a touch sourish. Very moderate bittering, 18 international bitter units, 4% alcohol. Interesting. Whole melon, Hallertau whole melon, and Satz. Satz is the kind of the standard hop for a Czech Pilsner. If you've had Pilsner Urquell, that is the strong smell from that Pilsner Urquell beer. This is nice, light, pleasant. Yeah, good job, really. Yeah, I think you might want to give this one a go. I said a lot of buzz, but that's just among people I know. A couple friends of mine have really touted them recently, and so I've been seeking them out. One friend said he's been ordering online from them, and so I may be doing the same soon. But I did find a place where I can find this beer occasionally, so I'll check back in at that store and see. Once again, this is called Flora Fermentation with a kitsune, with a cute little fox here, and of course you see the theme, their grain, he's holding some barley there, and yeah, and so give them a go, try Flora Fermentation, and please do subscribe to the channel, and I hope you will leave me a message, a question. I do respond, not right away, but generally pretty quickly after I see it. So stay healthy, stay well, drink good beer. Bye-bye.